Are you a fool? We cannot speak of sensitive business details here. There's no telling which opportunistic colleague or overpaid contractor could be listening in. Meet me in back deck steerage. Take this pass for the tram. And for law's sake, make sure no hanger-on follows you. Especially that assistant of mine next door. Chin up, dear. I believe I'll change your mind yet.
We'll see. Seen this song and dance from all manner of suits before. Reckon he'll try to reel us into a ridiculous...
Oh, I need his key card. We'll probably end up killing him anyway, but we'll give him a chance to figure it out. Back down the elevator.
Sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI.
There's advertising everywhere. This corporation's more about selling product and monetizing everything pretty much as a product.
Throughout the galaxy. You want freedom of
I can ride this
choice.
tram
You
all the way
want
out to this area that I don't know
anti-choice.
of. Something tells me there's an ambush here, but we'll see.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills.
Shit,
Good
it's
for
way out
what ails you.
It's way at the end of the other end of the ship.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice knows that
Before
a
you see
better
the
you
red.
is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Talk is cheap, but my time is not.
Have a profitable day.
Cool. See the engine and everything?
Ah, you came. Foolish, aren't you? Thinking I'd reveal my secret contractors?
I'll handle this. Combat problem.
Oh, this is more exciting than...
Ready, and frankly, negative. Recharge incomplete. Target analyzed. Gaining graph range. Losing gut. Mean streak. Travel claws angled.
Oh shit. Hold on a second.
Go for torpification. Necessary vulnerabilities
I knew you'd come through, my good Biff. That discount will be applied to your next purchase at the commissary, but cannot be combined with other... Ah! You! You're still alive!
Ain't gonna be that easy to get...
No folk have ever made it this far. How did you get past all my contractors? They were heavily trained and heavily expensive. This again? What is it with you? No! I've no incentive to shut down my life's work, especially at the demand of common thugs.
You ever seen a grafted claw strip flesh from the bones of a stubborn old man?
No.
Well, on the count of 3, you will. 1.
All right, fine. Consider this my resignation. Here, take everything I have. Any bits left in my office are yours. Just, please, don't follow me.
Good riddance. But this ain't over yet. The other executives will be notified the moment Willard flees the undisputed claim. And within hours, dozens of rung climbers will be at the tower jockeying for his position. It's all but certain that they'll claim his work for their own, and make his bastardization of a grafting program all the worse if they so choose. Ain't about to let that happen. Ain't suggesting. I'm telling you that we can't stand by and do nothing. It's obvious he was up to his neck in some scheme. If we dig it up and get the word out, his legacy'll be in shreds. Maybe folk will be less inclined to follow in his footsteps. Should all but guarantee that Willard can't come crawling out from whatever rock he's keen to hide under, in any case. You and I both know that's not true. Might be enough to sway some folk who had one foot out the door, maybe. But the executives? No. The only feelings a sob story inspires round these parts are feelings of relief and misplaced superiority. Unless there's a bit to be made. All right. We ought to start by searching his office. Any evidence we can find regarding money or business dealings could be of value. Once we got what we need, we can head to the recording studio to get the word out. The promise of a scandal should be enough to get in the door.
Faster Christmas key? Okay. This guy didn't stand a chance. We messed them up.
Yeah!
Thought that they were gonna be able to kill me, huh? And then we can go to the head office tower. This is kind of cool.
Always remember,
It didn't do any damage to me whatsoever, pretty much.
Commercialism is the foundation that Anti's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate
This is a really
decides
cool
what its
chip,
subjects
though.
get,
Like,
we respond to
way
what you
the
want
branding's everywhere.
through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new
What's
product
happening with her?
when it can be enhanced
How
by
it's
people's
moving, I see.
lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right
I can
to
go this
risk a
way.
few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Anti's Choice,
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most closely guarded secret. Our competitors would kill to find out.
Oculus.
And you,
It's up this way. I went the wrong way.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
the recipe of our
I don't know how I ended
exclusive
up going the
cocktail
wrong
is
way.
our most closely guarded secret. Our competitors would kill to find out. Can you discern
Willard's office. See, I like being access in these different areas, and Alright, so I got all that. Wait, what else did I get? And get the message out. I actually want to go in here. Now that I'm up here and I got this key.
You cannot be here. My contract stipulates that this lab door remains locked at all times. I am not to be disturbed. Ha! That's funny, considering the heaps of times I've been called such.
I'm here to tell you that your treacherous fiend of a boss is now out of commission, and I'm investigating all of his indiscretions. You wouldn't happen to know about any unsanctioned business dealings, would you?
Ah, I'm afraid I can't help with that. I've only spoken with him once, upon my hiring. Well, yes, but not here or face to face. I was to have all communications sent to a private room at the Best Choice. He held all his business dealings and records therein. I gather he was circumventing intellectual property taxes or some such.
The Best Choice. That's the lounge for VIPs, looking out over the Esplanade, if I'm remembering right. We might pay it a visit. Oh, law. That room is what he meant by the carousal corner in that terminal entry, isn't it?
If that's all, I'll thank you kindly.
So it's kind of cool, you get to travel to different areas. Is it the recording studio?
Or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles!
Sorry.
Yes, I understand I may look in charge, but I'm just minding the desk for our esteemed director. The real talent, as they say.
I need to get a message on the broadcast, urgently. Can you help with that?
Not unless you need any clever pointers on enunciation. Our director, however, is in one of the recording booths. Through the door to your left. You'll want to speak with her.
Welcome to Wireless Free Arcadia Studios. Thessaly Falk, Director of Talent Placation and General Runnings. Here to contract a recording or in the market for autographs?
Holt sent me to speak with you. I got a message I'd like to send out over the wireless. Trust me, this is one all the folk in Auntie's Choice won't want to miss.
Is that so? Well, the more riveting the content, the larger our commissions. However, as you're without an appointment and I'm quite busy, I'm afraid I've only time to record one take. Do make it count. Shall we begin?
Glad we're in agreement. I'm here to expose the truth about a prominent vice president. His business dealings are not what they seem.
That's quite the bold claim. Now remember to speak into the mic, dear. Enunciate clearly, but with feeling. Inhabit the words. Be the message. Joining us today in the studio is a very special guest and rare specimen indeed, a grafted soldier. And one who alleges that one of Auntie's own vice presidents is not who he seems. Take it away.
Inez Seelong
10:05.
I got intel on an illegal program led by Vice President of Experimental Operations, Willard Conan. Folk aplenty suffered because of it.
Some say there cannot be success without suffering. It's more or less standard operating procedure, isn't it? Unless you're leaving out any gory details. Some within our organization might call that frugal, thrifty even. That is, why waste a perfectly good resource when no one else has use for it?
These are human beings I'm speaking of, not barrels of void damn uranium. They were good folk who didn't know what they were signing up for. They deserved better. But if that ain't incriminating enough for you, Willard had himself some money problems, which ain't too distant from a grave sin far as Auntie's concerned.